A bizarre ending in the Class S quarterfinal between Immaculate and Stonington on Thursday almost became the story, instead of the outstanding defense played by Stonington.
Best defense in the class, without a doubt, in my opinion, and I think they played that way today. So
the Bears repeatedly turned that defense into offense. With the game tied 3-3, senior Elizabeth Morrison intercepted a pass and then took on 4 defenders on her own, scoring from 10 yards out to give the Bears a 4-3 lead with 13:44 remaining in the first half. 6 minutes later, Morrison's defensive partner Margot Kalmar picked off the clearing pass from Mustangs goalie Brianna Lopez. Kalmar finds Jenny Sikowitz open on the crease to make it 5-4.
You got 2 6-footers. They know their jobs. They've been doing this a long time. They know that there's a lot riding on them having good games, and Elizabeth had a great game today, which was big. And you know, our whole defense kind of revolves around her because she's the voice of the defense, and she stepped up, and she stepped up big time. And Margot right by her side. They worked together great.
The Mustangs' Maeve Riley scored to make it 5-5 early in the second, but just 34 seconds later, Morrison set up Valerie Muller to make it 6-5. The momentum swung slightly back in Immaculate's favor as they took leads of 7-6 and then 8-7 on Jillian Mitchell's 4th goal of the game with 15 minutes remaining. 1 minute later, it was Emily Gray for the Bears, leaving 2 Immaculate defenders in her wake on the way to her 2nd goal of the game, tying the score at 8-8. After that, the defenses took over, with both teams going scoreless for nearly 12 minutes. During that time, Stonington's Lexi Bucko made a pair of point-blank saves.
Our team is solely defense, and you know, give credit to our offense, but when it comes down to it, and you know, that end of the game moment when you have to play defense, you have to cut off the other team's offense, and that's hard for a lot of teams to do, and our team just pulls it off so well.
Lopez made a couple of clutch saves as well, but after the last one, Morrison would counter once more for the Bears.
When the goalie's clearing it, I like to give the girls a little bit of room because the goalie clears go high, so I know it can get under them. And as soon as Hannah left her girl, I knew the goalie was going to go there because she looked open. And as soon as she intercepted it, I knew that just fast breaks what we do in practice. So I just had to take it down, try not to think about it too hard so I wouldn't mess up, and we got the goal. And that really got our momentum back for the last 2 minutes of the game.
Morrison's 3rd goal of the game made it 9-8 with just under 2 minutes to play. The Bears tried to run out the clock, but a turnover gave the Mustangs one final chance. Bucko's save with 12 seconds left looked like it sealed the win, but Emily Burke steals the ball behind the net and then loses control on the way to the goal. She's knocked down in front of the crease, and the whistle blows with no time left on the clock. 48 seconds elapse, and then the players are sent off the field. The officials deliberate for another minute, and then award a free position to Immaculate with 1 second put back on the clock. Then, as the teams are lining up, Immaculate is whistled for an offside, resulting in a throw. Burke wins possession for Immaculate, but the horn sounds, giving Stonington the win.
It was probably the best call of the day, was that offside call. I was very happy with that one. It was a lot of pressure relieved right then and there. So, yeah, it was. You know, these are the type of games that make a guy like me lose his hair.
The past couple of years, we've always been knocked out in the quarterfinals, so this is a big step for our team. We've been having a great season, and this just shows how much we've improved since the last 4 years.
You know, I couldn't have asked for a better game for my defense, and that's great going forward because, you know, to be able to win through this kind of adversity is exactly what we need, because the next game's not going to be easier. It's going to be tougher. We know that.